Greetings, I'm CrossKnights, and this is Let's Play Chrono Trigger. I'm going to investigate some crazy crap. Whee! In the last episode, I went to a magical kingdom and got my ass kicked out by a prophet and also a queen that was going to kill us and crap. However, I was able to charge up Nina's pendant with the mammoth machine that they had built, and now there are a lot of interesting things that are accessible to me that weren't before. My pendant? Like this crazy building. This building was visible in the magical kingdom too. The seal has been broken. I will give you the treasure of the Guru of Reason. To the right is a weapon which increases the strength. To the left is protective gear which will guard your life. Choose whatever you feel you need and take it with you. 13,000 years was a long time. Bashazar, I shall see you shortly. Man's been waiting for a while. Now, I believe I can only take one. So one of them is a badass... This one is a badass sword for Chrono. This one is a helmet that decreases damage, physical damage done to you. I think I'm going to pick the helmet. Even though that's a really good sword for Chrono, it increases speed and whatnot. But I think I'll just go with the helmet. And we will put that... Oh, I gotta stop hitting that button. I should move it to somewhere weird so I never hit it. She's still using a barrette, so... Yeah, it cuts physical damage by 1/3. That's pretty sweet. That is just the first of many chests. Many, many chests. Now there's... Is there... I don't know if there's any chests here. Let me see something. Now, if you remember, before when I came here, there was a statue of Mangus. Now there's a statue of Ozzy. It looks like when I defeated Mangus, he fell from favor a little bit. Hut, Sir Ozzy! Hut! They're not saying anything, oh, here we go. Oh, great Ozzy, great Ozzy. Ozzy fill her days and night with joy. Yep, Mangus is no longer quite the legend that he was previously. Which is weird, because, Frog defeated him in the original timeline and they still worshipped him, but for some reason when I defeated him, it changed things. So, alright. Actually, I should talk to Milky, or let me see if he has anything to say, just because, he's been mentioned in the Magical Kingdom. No, we're not going to mention it? We're not going to mention it? Alright, I guess we're not going to mention it. And ask him why he's mentioned, 13,000 years ago. I'm not going to show myself going through this cave, but there is a, crested treasure chest somewhere, I remember. I remember asking people to remind me to find it. And there's also one in Mangus's castle, like the cave leading up to the castle, so I'll grab that too. There it is. Wall ring. Huh? There's something else in here. What in the world? Got the dash ring. Okay, that was weird. What does the dash ring do? Ooh. Let's get rid of that puny speed belt and give you the dash ring. Got anything else better for you? Ah, put the mail on you. Cool. Alright, off to the next treasure chest. Alright, well, before we go for the next treasure chest, I'm gonna go back to the Middle Ages, but... let's go to... oh, I've already introduced these two. Hey, Oliver. Hey, Bonkers. I should get more cats. Let me, introduce some new characters. Dear me. Chrono, how many times have I told you not to keep your pets in the house? Ma'am, I am not a pet. Though I am odd in figure, I am a master swordsman. It talks. I just thought... I mean... I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Toad. No, my name is... Yes, dear? Toad will do for now. Poor frog. Gracious, who are you? Me, Saber. Saber? A young lady doesn't dress like that, dear. But Saber, like... Say, yes, ma'am. Chrono's strong. Chrono Mother strong, too. Alright. I'm gonna go and get another cat. I'm sorry for getting sidetracked, but that's how I roll. I roll in a non-straight line. Alright, I cut out the part where I needed to get, like, a crap load of silver points. Oh, we must save the princess. Yeah, this one costs 80 silver points. It's also the easiest minigame by a pretty wide margin. Unless you're really good at the three-card Monty thing, but... I didn't even have to, like, up the rope. I mean, I was just able to go there and kick him really fast. I guess the other cat's upstairs? Oh, he gave me cat food, not a cat. Alright. Oh well. I guess that's okay. Now my cat won't starve to death. Anyway, off to the Middle Ages. Ages in the middle. When are you gonna learn your next tech? Damn Ender, you lazy bum. Okay, that's acceptable. Now there's a reason that I'm coming here first. Not all chests should just be opened. There's a few chests that need to be prepared, shall we say. No chest here. There's a market, of course there wouldn't be any chests there. Can't remember if there's anything here. Ah, they're building Lena Square. There's a chest. The box has been in the family for generations. Open it and you may have what's inside. Something is reacting to the pendant. Take the item inside. No! Whenever it says this, say no. And leave. May not look like anything happened, but that chest has now been charged with magical energy from the Mammoth Machine. Of course, it would take a little while for that energy to do anything. Like, say, I don't know, 400 years, maybe? Haha! Fortunately, we can go through 400 years pretty fast. We just charge it up in the past, go back to the future, and get the thing. There should be one over here, too. Now, if it just blows up white like that, that means that you just get the item. There's no charging. You can't charge it. You was not allowed to charge. Now, there's actually there's a chest very close to this one in the present time, so maybe I'm supposed to get that one first, because then I'd have two, but I don't know. And Chrono's about, a few more speed tabs, and he'll have naturally max speed, so he'll have maximum speed without needing any items to increase the speed. Now, there are definitely a few... Ooh. What's going on here? We destroyed Mangus's troops, and we owe it all to Chrono. Nonsense! You saved the day! I just cooked! I'm whipping up a victory meal! Something real fancy. Well, that's cool. Looks like the brothers reconciled. There's it is. Nope. Just charging. On my charge card. Running in the king's bedroom. Because I'm a badass. Is there another one in the castle? I don't remember. I think there's one more, but I could be wrong. Woohoo! Woohoo! Dodge you all! I'm apt at dodging humans. I was wrong! There was nothing there! Run away! I has a hunger. Robots need food. Woo! Give me food now that the war effort is not on anymore. I hate you! No treasure chests. Nope. Alright, nothing in there either. I probably should have checked off screen. And I know there's nothing down here. Right? Right. There should be one or two more chests that I can charge up down here. In the different villages. Not in the market. Elder's house. There should be one or two here. I swear. It must be the different elder. That liar. He's no good, useless. He took all my money, but can't find what I asked for. I've been duped. He's, of course, talking about Toma. I saw some character art of Toma, and I always thought he was like this cocky young kid, but no, he's like this old dude with a mustache. So my entire perception of him has been changed. They used to be a bit more of a forest here, didn't they? Many trees were destroyed in the war with Mangus's army. I tried to maintain the forest by replanting them, but they all died. Yeah, the forest is not looking all that good. And if you remember in my time, there's a desert. Chests? Any chests? Any ancient chests you've been in your family for generations? Mangus is already defeated. You are a failure in more ways than one. Chests! Anybody got some chests? No chests in the house of Tate. Alright. It's gotta be in the Elder in this place, though. Because I know there's at least one more. Yes. Yeah. Nope. Nope. Both are charged. Very nice. If only you had some jerky. I can get her jerky later. Okay. Was there... I'm sorry if this is boring. But, I gotta do what I gotta do. Were there any chests in Frog's house? There was not. I really should have checked where all the chests were first, though. I do apologize for that. Screw you, New. Haha! Oh, God, I'm awesome. I know there's a chest in Mangus's cave thingy, though, so... That'll probably be the last one before I go back to the present. There it is. Magic ring. No idea what that does. Ooh, that's a lot of magic. Screw your hit rate. It's not like your bow was good anyway. Worth it. Alright, back to the present. Okay, this is the same inn that was in the past. You know, it's been redesigned, obviously. But there's still a treasure chest. Yep. The blue vest powers up. Found blue Mel. Yes, if you don't go in the past and charge up the vest, then it doesn't turn into blue Mel, and the blue Mel is much better. The vest halves water damage, I believe. The Mel absorbs it, and that's the case with all of the chests that I power up. They will all be much better versions if you power them up first. You have anything new for me? Oh, you're just in time. Got the Taben Helm. Finest work, the ultimate defense for my daughter. That's what you said before. Is it more true this time? Magic defense. That's actually really good. That would have been useful in the Specchio battle. Next on the agenda. Let me see if that other treasure chest that would be here is still there. I have a feeling I might have screwed myself out of another tab or something, but we'll see. Maybe they weren't the same chests, that's just they were in the same spot, but I'm thinking they might have been. Of course, in our time, there's an open field instead of a dead end like there is in the past. Aww! Dude! That is lame. Alright, I know you can get back there later. And by no, I mean I'm pretty damn sure. I'm not gonna go to the castle, because, I'm still a wanted man there. Ha ha! No, let's go for the 2 in the Elder's house down here. Yep. No more woods, only desert. Robots just walking around willy-nilly. In fact, the entire village is no longer there. That's kind of weird. Mayor's house. Let's go steal your stuff, Mayor. You still hate your dad. Oh, you're the only one who doesn't hate your dad. Alright, Black Mel absorbs shadow magic. And that absorbs lightning. I think we're done. It's possible that I've forgotten some chests, but I don't think so. So I guess it's time to go back to the future. Unless I'm out of time, which I might be. Yeah, back to the future. Woo! We know Ender will feel right at home. Into Protodome. Now, there's definitely a door back in the original time portal that you come into the first time. Probably gonna have to scoot on over to there. Now, I can take the jet bike to get back, but I don't know if I've ever showed, yeah, I never showed this part. I don't know if it's worth it, just because all of the enemies are gonna be, like, hilariously weak at this point. Yeah, and notice that Nina's automatically defending. That's because she has the safe helmet. Yeah, he just did 0 points of damage. Probably doesn't make any sense for me showing any of this area. Of course, I'm walking through it backwards. The guys that I'm fighting now were like the, almost like the boss battle of this part, if you come through here initially. But I beat this game like 2 times before I even knew that you could come over here. I thought the only way to get past was the bike. I mean, I know they mentioned that you can walk, but it's like I didn't take them seriously. Why would you? So yeah, I don't know. This is probably not worth showing. Well, you know what? If you don't want to see it, I guess the episode's over for you. It seems like I should have some type of combat or something in the episode, since up until now, I was pretty much just looking for cats and trying to get chests. You know what I mean. Race log, that's cool. Couldn't it just sneak by you, huh? No? Alright. I understand. That should kill you instantly. You know, you look really weird just holding that, that crossbow in front of you like that. I don't think it's actually gonna protect you that much. It's better than Saber, who just, like, puts her hands in front of her face, though. Whee! Oh, come on now. I don't want any trouble, boys. But you want trouble, clearly. I shall give you trouble. I wonder if they absorb shadow. They probably do. Let's find out. Nope. They absorb it in the way that it goes into their flesh and they start melting. They absorb it the way the hot dog absorbs microwave energy. That's a really short area. Okay. Well, I hope people are still watching, because I'm going to get more treasure chests, I think, if I remember right. Which I might not. Let's be honest. There is a crest here, too, isn't there? Hey, look at the seed. It's turned into a bud. Hey, fellas, look! The seed sprouted. That is awesome. No, maybe there isn't any crest here. I think it's in the original dome. That one I'm not going to show. I'll be back at, Ares Dome? Maybe? It's probably not right. I'll be back at the first dome that you start out in. Man, that was annoying to go through, I must say. There's a whole bunch of crappy little enemies that couldn't do anything to me, but I had to fight them anyway. The pendant begins to glow. Charm top. Full leather. And a wallet? What? Are you kidding me? I have no idea what those things do. Alright, let's not look at them here, because I have a billion items. I'm guessing the charm top can only be equipped by a woman. Wallet turns EXP into G. That's kinda cool, I guess. I can't see that I'd ever use it, but... no charm top. Is it a... helmet? Is it a weapon? Is it a baby? There it is. Charm top. Charm power up. Oh. Okay, so I'm guessing it's only equipable. Yes. Yeah, third eye's better. So yeah, that wasn't all that useful. Now let me see something. I'm actually gonna... if this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to do a whole lot of walking. Ah, sweet. Alright, new portal open, so now I can come back here without walking anytime. Very useful. I don't know if there's any other portals that I have to activate that way. And there is one more crest door here. Oh, it looks like they have a plant too. I wonder who gave it to him. Ah, it was him. You're a badass, man. How the hell did you get past all the mutants? Gold stud. Full ether. Magic tab. But you're still hungry. Let's check out the gold stud. Wow! That's ridiculous. This is one of the best items in the game, really. Yeah, screw it. Let's give it a... nah, whatever. I'll just leave it. I'll give it to, who runs out of MP a lot? Well, Chrono. I could give it to Chrono. I'm just gonna keep it in my sack for a little while. We will, however, give him a tab of magic. Well, if you stayed through the end of the episode, you're a badass. Hopefully I haven't lost too many people from this. I should really stop worrying about it, though, but can't help it. I want to be entertaining. Sometimes I feel like I'm just, floating around looking for crap. But some people don't mind that. Anyway, I'm CrossKnights. Next time we'll be going to the door that I was actually supposed to go to, which is, over there in the sewers. See you next time.